Hey, fine.
Hey, fine. Here on Getting It Outdoors. What's up, guys? It is the night before Kentucky deer opener rifle season, and me and my girlfriend are sitting out in the blind, and we're gonna sleep out here, and hopefully in the morning she gets her first deer. So I will get back with y'all whenever I wake up. He's a little dude. Don't move. You want to ka-chow him? Don't move. Oh, he sees something over there. What do you think? He's at like 40 yards. If you can easily shoot him. Alright, y'all, so we're just sitting here in the deer stand, and I didn't have my phone charged all morning. It died overnight, but it's about 1 o'clock now, and we are seeing deer still. Here in Kentucky, the rut it's on. We had bucks chasing does all morning, hoping to get hers. That last clip that you just seen we've seen that spot probably 3 or 4 times already. He kind of just likes to patrol the area. That was the closest he's gotten though. He is about 40 yards out, and I wanted her to lay the smack down on it, but she wouldn't. That one right there is pretty decent. It's just like, maybe there's 2 bucks. There's 2 dogs. That one in the back's kind of small, but that one's pretty good. Well, Nana and Pop want a medium-ish doe anyways. There's that buck again. Don't move me. She's looking right up here. That spike is aggressive. good size doe, Emmy. Emmy, please shoot that doe. Emmy, that one in the front is not small. No, it is not, Emmy. Emmy, that's a good size doe. Here. Oh, step on your food. Thanks. He's got a big body on him.
Is this my gun?
Yeah, that's yours. Not right there. You might shoot him out this window. Yeah, you can. This spike is trying to be a thug to that deer. They're about to start fighting, I think. Don't stop, just wait. He's gonna come after these does right in front. Sit down. I think I still had this zoomed in all the way when I tried to do that last interview, but we just had 2 bucks, a spike, and a 6-point come in, and 3 does. And we had those does at like 25, 30 yards. I wanted to shoot one, but gotta get him here, buck. We can. This buck is roaming around over here on the right. And he kind of pushed that spike away without being aggressive. So hopefully he's gonna start roaming this area for them does like that spike was doing. I'll take you a rundown through these firearms real quick. Unload mine. So my gun that I'm using is my Thompson Center Compass in 308 with a Nikon Buckmaster 2 BDC. I'm using, it's a 4-12 as well. And I'm using these Norma, I'll get that close, hopefully y'all can see. Norma 308 150 grains with the lead tips. I would be using the Hornadies, the Whitetail Extremes or whatever, if I sighted my gun in with them, but I didn't. So I'm using these, and hopefully I lay one down. This is the gun that my girlfriend is using. Take the mag out. She's using these Federal, I don't know what they are, but they are, this is 22-250. I don't know what the round is since this is her dad's, but this is a Remington. It's a Remington 783 with probably the stock scope that came on it. Just says 3-9x40 on it, but that's what she's using. Get ready, he's coming this way. He'll be in front here. See him? we just had those deer come in, and we had that buck that she wants to shoot circle around, come up this ridge line over here, and start working back this way. And she didn't feel comfortable taking a shot, so he's off that way now. So we're just waiting. And hopefully they come back later in the evening, because I'm pretty sure they bed right up on this ridge over here. It's really thick up in there. There's like a lot of small bushes with lots of leaves on them, so I'm pretty sure they go up in there and bed. Because that's the first place we've seen deer come out of this morning, was straight barreling right through there, right at us. So hopefully they want to go right back to where they came from this evening and bed. Or who knows, they might run all night. It's been about 2 hours since we've seen those deer. We haven't seen any other deer since then. It got chilly real quick. The wind's blowing. Even though we're in this box blind, that heater doesn't work right now because we don't have gas. But we just bundled up. Pretty sure we just heard the buck that she was after get shot across the road. So that's 2 bucks she wanted in the same day that got shot. So that's great. It's a great day off. But I'm seeing some break in the weather here. Off over towards the west, there is some, looks like a front is moving through. So hopefully that's going to clear up here pretty quick. The wind's moving pretty fast, so hopefully it will. And this wind will calm down, they'll start moving again. Because I bet you with this wind ripping how it is and it being cold, these bucks and these does aren't going to want to move very much. But the deer cast says it's supposed to be good at about 4 o'clock. And it goes up from there, so hopefully we can get one. Alright, y'all. It's day 2 out here trying to kill a deer still. Second day of Kentucky rifle season. We couldn't seal the deal yesterday. Pretty sure our 2 target bucks that we had out here got smoked. So we're out here again, and hopefully we can get us a something. I don't care if it's a buck right now. The first one that comes by is getting shot. I've already killed my buck this year, so I'll throw a picture of that up right here. He was a solid 8-point, and I killed him during the early muzzleloader season here in Kentucky. Probably sat for what, 3 hours, I mean? Not even, maybe 2.5 hours. And shot him. I get him mounted, so I'll post some pictures of that up on Instagram. I'll leave a link for that down in the description, or you can go to my channel and it's up in the top of the channel ribbon. So, but yeah, the wind, not favorable. It's 12 miles an hour with gusts of 18. It's 40 degrees but feels like 33. So hopefully I can see off in the distance that it's clearing up more blue. We were supposed to have some rain today. Once that rain clears out, hopefully we have some deer wanting to move. And we've heard a few shots this morning. Not as many as we did yesterday. Yesterday was opener. I'm sure a lot of people shot deer yesterday. I know there was like almost 13,000 deer shot in Indiana yesterday. Probably more for people who didn't call them in. So I'm going to say close to probably 20,000 deer were shot yesterday. But yeah, we're just out here waiting on a deer to come by. Hopefully it's a doe. Hopefully it's a buck, doesn't matter. Alright, so it is cold. Just check the weather, and it is 41 with a 10-degree wind chill, so it is 40. Feels like 31 right now. It felt like 33 earlier. It feels like 31 now. Now, certainly wouldn't want to be hunting out of a box blind right now, or like outside the box blind. But even in here, you can still see your breath. We don't have any propane for the heaters. We've literally called everywhere we possibly can. But it's been about an hour since I've been on here. Maybe it's about an hour and 45 minutes. We haven't seen any deer yet. It is really windy and it is really cold. And the wind and cold is not good for the deer movement. If it was just cold, it'd be fine. They'd be up and moving everywhere. But since it's windy, they don't want to be cold just like we don't want to be cold. And I know it sounds like I'm being loud, but we have the windows closed, and I've literally been in here on the phone with my dad before talking, and that's when I shot my buck. I was literally on the phone with my dad talking like this, and 2 seconds later I shot my buck. As soon as I hung up, I shot it. We just need to get it done, get her on out of here. It's cold. It's really cold. Alright, so the last time that I did an interview with y'all was about 10:30. It is now 1 o'clock. And it's been a minute. I think it was 11. It might have been 11:30. I'm not sure. It was one of the ones in the beginning. So, still no deer. We got down. Went and got some breakfast. Came back, and we're sitting here again. So, just waiting on old Flat Top or Mr. Bones to walk in. Alright, little update for y'all. It's just about 4 o'clock. And, we ain't seen nothing. Last time that I picked up the camera was at 1:39. Went back, checked the timestamp on my last video. It was 1:39 when I picked up the video camera again. And we ain't seen nothing since then. We thought we heard one, and we waited for it. And we thought we heard one grunt, and then we thought we heard one walking, and it was nothing. Not looking like it's going to be a very cash money day. The wind has died down a little bit, and hopefully that's going to get some deer up and moving here pretty quick. But other than that, just about nothing. Alright, y'all, it's coming close to the end of the day, and we just seen 3 does. It was kind of quick when they came in, and they were behind some bushes, so I couldn't get them recorded. I just kind of looked down there, and there they were. But I'm hoping they did this the same time last time. They walked down that way, and then they swung up by this tree over here. If that happens, one of us is going to shoot one of them. Hopefully it's the big